Offshore structures face some of the harshest environments in the world, and in the oil and gas industry, catastrophic fire is a constant concern. Thankfully, there's Pyroclad X1, the state-of-the-art in epoxy intumescent fireproofing technology.
Pyroclad X1 was designed to protect oil and gas assets from structural collapse during a hydrocarbon or jet fire, but most importantly to save lives and give people the time to evacuate from these structures.
In order to protect these massive structures from the intense heat generated from a hydrocarbon fire or a jet fire, it takes an extremely advanced intumescent material.
When exposed to fire, Pyroclad X1 intumesces, which produces a heat-blocking char that can protect the structural steel from reaching a critical failure temperature for a given amount of time.
When we developed the first criteria for the product, there were a number of key product characteristics that we had targeted. First and foremost, of course, was to provide a very strong and robust char structure and have good insulating properties for hydrocarbon fire resistance. Of course, the hydrocarbon fire testing results were excellent. We had very competitive jet fire testing. These are very severe test protocols that are designed to replicate or simulate an explosion and fire on an offshore platform, a hydrocarbon fire, but also a jet fire test where a riser or a valve or a pressure vessel may rupture, releasing hydrocarbon fuel and impacting, impinging upon the fireproofing material at sonic velocities. Once the fire testing is completed by an approved certified laboratory, that data is then reviewed by the certifying entities for the industry. These would include Lloyd's Registry, DNV, and the American Bureau of Shipping.
Extreme temperatures are not the only danger when dealing with these types of fires. Explosions can bend the steel and expose weakness in lesser materials.
The high compressive strength, high flexural strength of this material gives it the robust characteristics that can withstand the crushing and fluxing damages that it might occur while in service.
To protect these high-value offshore assets, the fireproofing material must be tested to withstand the extremes of offshore weathering.
The Pyroclad X1 did extremely well with the NORSOC environmental aging test. This is a very severe test because of the exposure to the corrosive environment coupled with the freezing conditions, which really tend to accelerate the attack of the coating system, and is compounded by the fact that following the test, the fire protection material still has to perform at a very high level.
To be the right fit for offshore structures, a product needs to go beyond the testing. It needs to be a leader in low thickness requirements.
Pyroclad X1 was designed to have excellent hydrocarbon and jet fire ratings and be an industry leader for lowest thickness requirements for these types of applications. This product was designed to provide material savings to the owner, labor savings to the applicator or contractor, and provide significant weight savings for the overall structure of the platform.
To provide significant cost savings on a project, Pyroclad X1 offers major advantages during the application process.
This material was designed to have excellent sprayability with a very straightforward, simple application process.
With Pyroclad X1, choosing jet fire protection for your next project just got easier.
The long-term durability and weather resistance, along with excellent hydrocarbon and jet fire ratings, make Pyroclad X1 the state-of-the-art in global jet fire protection.